Hello everyone. As a mechanical engineer and as a biker, I sometimes feel bad when I saw some guys don't know how to set their gear ratio. Okay, especially in the company when the loopers or the engineers uses the bike to move inside the field. Sometimes I'm borrow the bike from other guys and I saw their gear ratio is totally wrong. So I felt that I have to explain it to you. Okay, guys. So first of all, we have the front gears and the back gears. The back gears we use the right. I don't know what to call this in English, but we use the right shift to change the gears for the back, and the front we use the left shift. Okay, see basically, if we see the image now, well, if we look into the purple, if we look into the image, the purple orientation shows the fastest speed, and the orange orientation shows the lowest speed. But the advantage of the lowest speed that give us very high drag force. Okay, I know it's low speed, but it's give us a high drag force. That means we can go uphill using it or drag something behind us. Okay, but for my, but I prefer to not to start. Okay, leave this for now. Let me explain it more. We can see this is the first, okay, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So my bike has only 7 in the back. There is a lot of different kind that have maybe 5, maybe 8, 9, even 10, maybe more. For the front I have only 3. There's some bikes have 2 and some bikes have only 1. Okay, the most professional bike that have only 1 in the front and 9 or 10 in the back, so the biker don't have to keep thinking or keep his mind busy about how to change their gears. He don't have to use both shift. He can use only one shift to change the speed. Okay, so to start moving we have to use the lowest speed ratio, the ratio that give us more drag force, just like the car. Okay, just like the car gears. So we can start the first here, sorry, the first in here and the first in here. Okay, that give us more drag force. As I said, if we need more speed, we're gonna start shifting, we're gonna start moving to the next gear. Okay, so when we are in the first here, the second, then we move to the second, that's mean more speed. Then we move to the third. Okay, when we are in the third, we have to change from the first here to the second. Okay, then from the third to fourth, from the fourth to fifth. When we are in the fifth, we have to change here to the third one, the top one, the third one. And in the third one, then when we are in the third one, then we change to fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh. Okay, that's the normal changing for this bike, for this kind of bike. See, sometimes the people use it wrong. For example, they put the first gear here in the front with the 7th one in the back, and that is not healthy for the chain. The chain will get wear and eventually it will be cut. Okay, maybe the chain cells, they gonna have some deflection in their blade or something like that, then it's gonna wear and it's gonna cut. Okay, I'm gonna show you some pictures. For example, for this picture, it shows that it's wrong to have the chain crossed, like between the 1st and the 7th, just like I explained it. That's not healthy. Okay, and the next picture, it shows that each group is specified for one gear in the front. Okay, it's not necessarily in this specific gear group, but because each bike have a different amount of gears. Okay, for example, for my bike, I use the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd for the first one in the front. Okay, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th is for the second one in the front. You notice the 3rd is I use it for the 1st and for the 2nd, because when I reach 3rd, I have to change from the 1st to the 2nd in the front. Okay, 3rd, 4th, 5th is for the 2nd, and 5th, 6th, 7th is for the 3rd here. For me, for my personal use, everyday using bike, I don't start from the 1st here and the 1st here, because it's very light for me. I don't want to go uphill. I'm not dragging anything. I just need some force to push the bike forward. So I'm always starting from the 2nd gear in the front, and the 4th gear in the back. Okay, I always starting with that. When I need more speed, okay, I start changing into the rest of the gears. But I'm not doing the change until the bike start moving. When the bike start moving and my body weight and the bike weight became more lighter because of the speed, then I change to the next gear. That will give me more speed. When you first change, you will feel some stress on your feet when you're dialing, but this stress will go with the time when your speed is getting faster. Okay, when you're accelerating, this stress will go. Okay, then you change to the next one. When this stress go, you change for the next gear, so you will be more faster, and this gonna put some pressure or some stress on your legs. But when you start become more faster, it will go. Okay, and go on. And as I said, if you remember the first picture, the purple orientation is the fastest. Okay, and that's it. I hope you understand it from this video, and keep your bike healthy, please, because it's like bothering me a little bit when I saw someone don't know how to set their their bike gears. Sorry. And by the way, always maintain the gear group. I don't know what to call in English, but in Arabic we said Aqrab or Scorpion for this one and this one. Okay, and for these are the shifts. Okay, so keep always maintain them, so they, in order not to break them down, Okay, and thank you.